We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Minnesota Twins. Acuna digs in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Oakland, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
First offering on its way. A fastball taken for strike one.
7-0-7.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Wade is camped under this one, and he's got it for the first out. In now, Jose PINEIRO, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
PINEIRO.
Now here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Wade is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Jeremy De La Rosa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 1-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Johan Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Johan.
The pitch.
Cabrera.
The 0-1 delivery. Hit to short. Scooped up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So striding in, Riley Green.
Riley Green.
Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting third, the right fielder.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And now they've got him picked off. And a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
That's lifted the other way out to left. PINEIRO is there. Let's see if they test it. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. He's set, and the pitch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nick Pratto. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Nick Pratto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Pratto, the former Detroit Tiger, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And this is strike 3 called, says Clyde Washington. Might have looked a bit low, but that's out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Wade is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Isan Diaz. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Adam Hazley.
The designated hitter, Adam.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. McKay has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Rama.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. De La Rosa will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Into the box, Kiani Cavaco. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Acuna coming in. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So digging in now, Nick Solak. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Plate now is the designated hitter, Lee Yang. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Striding in for Oakland, Wander Franco. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yang aboard here at first with nobody out. Line toward the alley in left center. No one can make a play on this one, and the A's first hit is going to be for extra bases.
The third baseman,
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. To second for one. To first and Guzman to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Solak.
the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. At the plate, Ryan Benjamin. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. De La Rosa is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Ready for another chance? Johan Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is right there, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Jose PINEIRO.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Into the box, Jeremy De La Rosa. No balls and a strike to count. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. De La Rosa is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range, great hands, he's into second safely with a stolen base. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And the payoff pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw down to first, 1 away. Next up for the A's, Nick Prado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
And that's the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, KJ Harrison. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Fouled off. A pause, and the 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. 1-2. Here it is. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Riley Green. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The right fielder, number 99.
Standing in now, Alex Verdugo. 4-1. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken on the outside corner for strike 2. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping in now, Ronald Guzman, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Ronald Guzman becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 1-1. Here it is.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-1 pitch is in off the plate.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. You elevate a little bit more.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The left fielder, number 30,
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the stretch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Nick Solak is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Hitters count. The pitch. 3-0 now. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Digging in, Ryan Benjamin. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Acuna is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. Ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Isan Diaz.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box now, Lee Yang. He drew a walk his first time up. 50th pitch of the game on its way. The 1-0. Is looked at for ball number 2.
2-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
3 ball.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. Slow roller left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Riding in once again, Wander Franco. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And now a pitch on the way.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. High and deep to right center. Green is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Johan Cabrera.
The third baseman, Johan.
First pitch on its way. In tied at 93, ball 1. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate now, Riley Green. This will look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Nope.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Alex Verdugo is on deck. And a cut fastball comes in a bit tight. It's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Verdugo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Fouled away. That misses 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alex Verdugo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he takes ball one.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And he misses again, 2-0. And it's fouled away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Got him reaching there, strike two.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And he's safe.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Adam Hazley.
To the plate now, Adam Hazley, as he'll take a look at ball one. He doubled his last time through. That evens it up, 1-1.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. It's short, hit hard. And that's through, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting, left fielder, Lamont.
So now to the plate, Lamont Wade. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 9.
Ready for another shot now, Keani Cavaco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's a ball. 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now back, second baseman.
Into the box, Nick Solak, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And the pitch. And he finally gets this one over for strike one. Fastball in there, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Has a look, now the pitch. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in the zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Fouled off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
3-2 to the A's center fielder. Now the payoff pitch home. Sent on the ground out to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
PINEIRO.
In now, Jose PINEIRO. Popped him up. Cabrera in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Jeremy De La Rosa. No hits to this point.
The right fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa.
As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone. Stepping in now, Nick Prado.
The first baseman.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Standing in, K.J. Harrison. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball, and it sailed on.
Bullet back up the middle. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Ryan Benjamin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Ryan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to short. And he is going to get him at first base. And my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort. Now at the plate, Johan Cabrera.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder. Gone! Standing in now, Riley Green. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
The right fielder, number 99.
Digging in, Alex Verdugo. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Oh, but they throw it away at second. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Paul Fry is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 51. Paul.
Leading off the inning, Isan Diaz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
Now back, designated hitter, Lee Yang.
At the plate now, Lee Yang, as the first pitch here's a bit high. It's ball 1. Right side, reined in. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. At the plate, Wander Franco. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1 out and a runner on third. One and one. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. RICO PINEIRO takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Wing is there, and he puts this one away for the third out, so a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Adam Hazley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Acuña's there for it. 1 away. Now to the plate, Lamont Wade. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. 1-2, he misses with a fastball. The 1-2. Grounded to the right. And that will find its way into right field for a one-out single.
The batter, number 9.
So now to the plate, Kiani Cavaco, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
2-1 to count. From the belt, kicks and deals. He swings and misses, throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And here's the 3-2 from him. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Now back, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Nick Solak. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Line to the right side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Digging in now, Ronald Acuna. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now the pitch.
Oh, outside.
The 1-0. Is a fastball that misses.
2 balls, no strikes.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tie run to the plate.
And a good take there will nut him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Coming to the plate now, Jose PINEIRO. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Runner goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 3-2 pitch. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So a crucial moment here and standing in, Jeremy De La Rosa. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
2-0 now. From the stretch. 2 balls and a strike to count. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Got a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Prato, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Too low, 1-0.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Popped him up. Guzman waits on it, and that ends the inning. AMIR Garrett is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50, AMIR.
Now in the box, Ryan Benjamin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Leading off for the Twins, the catcher.
First pitch on its way. Hit in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Up next to Minnesota, the third baseman, Johan.
At the plate, Johan Cabrera, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Riley Green. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. 2 out, nobody on. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
The 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Angel PANIAGUA comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, KJ Harrison.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The next 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. In now, Lee Yang, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. One there on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, there was no reason to panic. He gave up a hit, but he comes right back and gets a double play to end this thing. Great resiliency right there to secure the save and the victory for the team.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close two-run victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Minnesota Twins take a 2-1 advantage in this division series. Colby Allard takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Athletics, 3 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.